Psalm 18, verses 7 through 15, presents one of the greatest descriptions of a storm found anywhere in the Bible. You see, this is a graphic picture of the way God works when He comes to the aid of His children. David is saying in verses 7 through 15, God the Creator, God the Deliverer, used everything in nature to come to my aid. Look at these verses. The earth shook down to the very foundations. Smoke came up, fire came out, coals were kindled. The heavens bowed down, the wind begins to blow, and God is coming upon the wings of the wind. The darkness, the waters, the thick clouds, even hailstones, even coals of fire, thunder, arrows, lightning, the very breath of God blowing across the fields. Oh, what a graphic picture this is of a storm. Where did the storm come from? It came from God. Why did it come? God was going to deliver His servant David. Now here's the lesson you want to get a hold of. When the child of God is in the will of God, everything works for him in all of nature. When the child of God is out of the will of God, everything's going to work against him. Remember Jonah? How can you forget him? Jonah disobeyed God. Jonah ran away from God, and what happened? There was a storm. The waves went up and down. That little boat that was there on the ocean went down like a cork, and then it came back up again. And even the mariners were very, very concerned. They were worried. Jonah disobeyed God, and everything in nature worked against him. David obeyed God, and everything in nature worked for him. Keep in mind that God can use the storms of life to fulfill His will. Is the wind blowing? God is flying upon the wings of the wind. Are there thick clouds? God will bring showers of blessing out of them. Don't be afraid of the storm. Storms can come from the hand of God, and storms can be the means of blessing.